that loud? Yeah, that's loud.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Philly rapper Hop Out Blick, who's been arrested and shot.
I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of this guy.
I was gonna say, do you know any of that?
No, I never heard of this guy. I never heard of this guy. How about Blick doesn't even.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, like that's not even like a name that even like closely.
You ain't ever heard of?
Nah.
I'm gonna hang out with Dropout Blick.
How about Blick?
Hop Out.
How about Blick? I never heard of him.
What about Hop Out?
Mm-mm.
What about Blick?
Mm-mm.
This is a new rapper. And he started before you after you left.
Probably. I don't know a lot of these new niggas. I'm calling my homie. My homie might know. Is he live? Oh, I think he live. I just called him. He live. He probably like to see a call to be on fucking live. I just got the notification though. I didn't get it originally.
Just join his live and ask him.
Join his live and ask him if he know who How About Blake is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm on his live right now. I'm about to be like, how you say his name?
Hop Out Blick.
How about Blick? I'm about to just write it in the live. That's hot. I just asked him just in the live. I was just gonna ask him in the comments like, who How About Blick? Oh, he said he a rapper. He said he a rapper. So he said Hop Out Blick was a
Rapper, so he knows who he is.
yeah. I just don't know who he is. He said he's a rapper. Do we know who he is because he died? Yo. Yo. You know somebody named Hop Out Blick?
No.
You never heard of him?
No.
Say, but my other nigga know all types of like little rap ass niggas. Come on the stream. I'm about to watch this. I'm watching this on the stream. Somebody just got blicked down in Philly. Boy, report on it. Come watch the stream. You're gonna hear all about it. No, that's Hop Out Blick. Look at the title. All right.
So I'm gonna watch my own YouTube, bro.
Like, nigga, I YouTube. I watch YouTube myself, dog. Somebody gonna watch YouTube with you, mop.
He's I got YouTube, bro.
Charged with 3 murders after a robbery gone wrong. April 28th, 2023. It was 3:36 p.m. when Philadelphia police responded to reports of a person with a gun in the northeast side of the city. Arriving on scene, they'd find a body laying on the sidewalk, a body laid out on the front porch of a
We
row
gonna put the
house,
blicky in the
and
chat.
a body laying just inside of a doorway. All 3 were pronounced dead at the scene from gunshots. Entering the home, a handgun would be recovered as police received reports that a 4th victim, only 16 years old, arrived at a local hospital with a gunshot wound to the stomach. Not long after, the Ford Edge that dropped the wounded teen off at the hospital crashed, and police arrested a 15 and 16-year-old, charging them with illegal gun possession in connection to the shooting.
They all got on Paradox. All them young boys, that's all them young boys can really afford is Paradox.
What's Paradox?
It's a clothing line out of the city, but all them young boys, that's all they wear. Like, so the thing in Philly is Paradox and you fucking that chocolate up in the background. The thing in the city is Paradox and athletic wear. So you don't, people not dressing in Philly for the once. People are wearing like track fit pants, like Nike track fit, and Paradox hoodies. Or some type of black hoodie or something. Like, that's the vibe.
Brief investigation.
Like, you gonna look at it. Like,
hours
watch what he's
before
showing.
911 calls went out. 2 groups of young
Look, and everything you gonna see in bed, you gonna have on athletic wear.
men arrived in separate vehicles
Nike
on Palmetto
pants.
Street.
They all got on all black. They all wear Nike type shit and everything. That's just that. I don't know.
And went inside of a row house. It was supposed to be a gun transaction for $1,000, but according to investigators, 22-year-old Tyree Lennon, 18-year-old Kaiser Reeves, and 17-year-old Khalif Fresgy set up the others in an attempt to rob them. Thinking it was going to be an easy robbery, the so-called victims pulled their own guns and had a Philly shootout inside of the small home.
Damn.
14-year-old Salah Fleming was
Damn.
14?
Damn. These niggas is babies. These niggas is fucking kids. These niggas are children.
found dead in the doorway, while Khalif, who's believed to be one of the attempted robbers, only made it a few steps further as he died on the front porch, and 17-year-old Malik Bullett's body was found on the sidewalk. 3 days later, Philly police announced 2 persons of interest, 15-year-old Taj Lennon and his older cousin, 22-year-old Tyree Lennon. The 2 were said to be armed and dangerous and may have been living in the house the attempted robbery went down at. Tyree had apparently been released from jail and placed on house arrest just 15 days before the shooting. Not only that, but in the same house the shooting went down, he'd been arrested for beating and strangling his child's mother before biting his 11th-month-old baby in the face.
What? What? What the fuck?
He did it.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Whatever it was, he did it.
Whatever it was, he did that shit. What the fuck?
And neck. Tyree became one of Philly's most wanted fugitives before his arrest in July. That same month, law enforcement issued a warrant for the arrest of 18-year-old Kaiser Reeves, who's more commonly known as the Philly rapper Hop Out Blick. Both men can be seen in a photo
I never heard of him.
Yeah, because he's an up-and-coming rapper.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
together, and are alleged to be a part of what authorities describe as a local gang named PNB, made famous by the late PNB Rock.
Nah, I never heard of him. I never heard of him. I know PNB niggas.
Another photo would show PNB Rock with multiple members, including the baby biter in the bottom right corner.
Yo, he is savage for calling him a baby biter, yo.
Embarrassing.
PNB would also go by the name Torches, and with Hop Out Blick on the run, he'd do the exact opposite of what he was supposed to do. Instead of laying low, he'd drop songs, and not just any songs. Hop Out Blick would hint at the alleged murders he'd later be accused of, as Philly bloggers quickly put two and two together.
It's a lot felt it in his chest and he starts spitting up.
It's a lot felt it in his chest and he starts spitting up.
And Leafy got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up.
And Leafy got left from the sidewalk, he ain't getting up.
Two new Vicks, we call him Double L for line Leafy.
Two new Vicks, we call him Double L for line Leafy.
Nigga, we throw L's down for them and L's up for Leafy.
Nigga, we throw L's down for them and L's up for Leafy.
1 p.m. before.
Yo!
I love your stuff, because your stuff is amazing. But what if bad stuff happens to...
Torture would even take to Instagram,
Yo!
saying 2 for 1. We can live with that. But the most disrespectful part of Hop Out Blick's song was when
Yo, do you hear how they is like? So he went on Instagram. He went on Instagram and posted his man that died and said 2 for 1. We can live with that. Meaning, we took 2 of y'all. Y'all took 1 of us. You was telling the cops everything. You telling the cops everything. I've never been so tired of seeing people wear Pooh Shiesty masks in my life. Yo, they is. All these niggas is kids. This guy out of turban. He think he part of the Taliban. What the fuck is going on?
when speaking on 14-year-old Salah. On August 30th, 2023, a citizen...
These niggas is making drill songs about smoking kids. About smoking children. Salah, 14.
Zap alert would state a man was shot several times in the head in West Philly. Immediately after, up to 5 different gangs within Philly would take to social media claiming Hop Out Blick was dead and they were responsible. With the rapper on the run for triple murder, it came as a surprise to many when the following day, he showed his face on Instagram Live to kill the rumors that he was dead. 8 days later, a photo would make its way to social media before the news officially announced that he'd been arrested. Pictures of both Hop Out Blick and the baby biter inside jail would hit the internet, and both men...
See how Shank in his hand, still about hot ass face. It's hard. They still wearing shiesty masks. Look at these niggas though, dog.
Men seem to be in their element.
CF.
After all, when your life is consumed by violence and death, and the only hustle you hustle is rapping about murders you've done, it isn't a surprise the Philly system is full of 16 to 24-year-old killers who failed as rappers. It only goes to show how much the city of Philly needs OGs like Gilly and Wallow, who've not only changed their lives by making a change in others' lives, they're a leading example. Wallow having served 20 years in state prison, and Gilly...
I would say something real though. Gilly's son just got killed. Like, them niggas not guiding the fucking youth. Them niggas is making a bag off of Spotify. Them niggas is interviewing celebrities. Them niggas is not doing nothing for younger Philly niggas. Niggas is not doing nothing for the greater community at large. Them niggas not giving a fuck back. OGs like Wallow and Gilly, he paying homage because he might fuck with them personally, because a lot of these YouTube niggas fuck with each other. Them niggas not doing nothing for the city particularly. Like, yeah, what? Wallow go on there and Wallow say what he say, and that's cool, He try to inspire through Instagram. Niggas got millions of dollars, ain't doing nothing in the city. I'm just being honest. Niggas ain't put up no, niggas do a concert. It wasn't no free concert. It ain't like, yo.
YMCA?
No YMCA, no shit like that. Them niggas not.
Boys and Girls Club?
Niggas not doing none of that shit. Niggas not doing nothing, bro. Niggas is making money. And I'm not saying they obligated to do nothing, but I hate when niggas be like, niggas need people like Wallow and Gilly to do what? To make more money? To make more money? Niggas not helping nobody in the city.
Gilly, who just recently lost his own son to gun violence.
Do the
With
same
Hop Out
shit.
Blick and the baby biter facing forever in prison.
Yo, he keep calling boy the baby biter. I'm cracking the fuck up. He called boy the baby. He never said his name again. He just kept calling boy the baby biter. He never said his name again. I'm weak.
Prayers out to the victims that died in this case, and prayers out to the city of brotherly love. Now, everything about this entire situation was avoidable. And violence and money has never mixed well. It's like water and oil. It's just not gonna go together. They set up, allegedly, a robbery for a gun that was gonna be sold for $1,000. I don't even know why they needed a gun, because apparently everybody showed up with a gun, and when shit went left, everybody went to shooting. I'm not sure how they're able to determine who shot who, since apparently only one gun was recovered in the home, and I think one gun was recovered in the vehicle that dropped off another wounded kid at the hospital. So that's 2 guns, 3 murder victims.
I'm just being real, bro. And it's the God honest truth, bro. This literally the God honest truth. Them niggas not doing nothing to help nobody. Niggas is not doing nothing. Niggas is not doing nothing to help nobody. Niggas is not spreading what the fuck? Nah, bro. But they right though, they do need people in this city. There's nobody out there helping. There's no old heads, there's nobody out there.
The guy that gave him permission to use the car, his mama reported him missing. I popped the trunk, saw there's a dead body in the trunk.
On July 29, 2020, shortly before 5 p.m., a Louisiana state trooper conducted a traffic stop involving a 2017 Chevrolet Camaro on Louisiana Highway 17 near Williamsboro, Louisiana. The vehicle was doing a 73 and a 55.
Yeah, like you could have gotten away with it.
Ain't they always dumb though?
Yeah.
They always dumb. They always dumb. No bullshit. I'm just being real. No matter how, no matter what I see or whatever, it's always like they would speak. Like the young boy, I was watching something the other day. The young boy got caught with all these drugs in his trunk. Him and his mom, right? They ended up flipping on a person that they supposed to take the drugs to. So listen, right? But it's like he was speeding. If he was never speeding, he would have been fine. And it wasn't like he was going like a little fast. Like niggas be bricking it. How you bricking it with 100 bricks in the trunk? I would literally do the limit right under the speed limit. I would go like 1 notch under the speed. Yo, we is driving like this. With drugs in the car, we're driving like this.
Yeah.
The fuck?
100%.
10 and 2. 10 and 2. Seats up like this. No food in the car. No drinks in the car. No cigarettes. No, like they not gonna be able to find a lighter in the car. Like, so all that I smell weed. Yo, you don't, officer. No, you don't. None of us do drugs. It's always like they like I lied to you. Not they always got a reason to fuck with niggas. Why are you doing 70 something and a 50 something with a dead body in the trunk?
Stupid.
How are you trying to go to jail?
At 39 Region 3.
And that bitch probably stink.
LA 17, 1 mile south of LA 4. Black and orange Chevy Camaro 242 Charlie Lima Tango 242 COT Louisiana.
That's 63 Region 3, I'm 10-8.
Hey, driver. Hey, driver. Stay back here with me, man. How are you? Hey, good afternoon. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. The reason why I stopped you was for speeding. You know how fast you're going? 73 and a 55, so it's 18 over the limit. Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
Then why are you driving? Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
No, it's okay. I was just asking. What's your name, man?
Michael.
Michael.
I'm not
Is
getting out
anybody
of the
with
car.
you?
No, sir, it's just me.
You have insurance? All right, show me your insurance. Whose car is this, man? Your big brother's? You smoking weed today? Look at me.
I did early. I'm not high right now.
Okay. All right, we'll take a look at you. Do you have an ID? You have any ID? Is there any weed in the car, man? Don't stop. Step here. Step here to me. Look at me, Michael. Make eye contact with me. Step out here. Step up here. Is there any weed in the car? Yes or no?
Just the doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that, there's
Anything else?
Dizzy.
Alright. You be honest with me, I'll be honest with you. I ain't looking for no roaches. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else, man?
Yo.
It's
Yo.
in the ashtray?
Nah, I was live watching the joint about Hop Out Blick. I was wondering if you knew who Boy was. Alright. No, who? Nah, I ain't know who that was. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know, I don't care. I don't even think, you know, bro, I'm a firm believer in niggas' girlfriends should not be famous for the fact that they niggas' girlfriends. Unless they do something. Yeah. But I'm live right now. You was some that shit. You called me! You talking about what's up with you? Yo, this nigga called me. Talking about damn on the line, split a tea. Nigga, you called me. He's already about like what?
Cup thing?
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you puff last?
This was
Be honest. Because I'm a drug recognition expert.
about an hour ago.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at you, but all right, where are you headed right now?
I was headed back home.
Okay.
He know it's over. It's a dead body in the trunk. He know it's over.
What's your address? No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live?
Yeah, he's done, dude.
You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
So what's the address?
No.
What?
What do you say, nerd?
You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Come back here.
Yeah. Yo, he's so fucked. Every part is where I'm just like, damn.
Could have been an easy stop.
Shit, first, yeah, one, don't get out the car. First of all, I'm not getting out of the car. I'm not getting out of my vehicle.
Yeah.
Not for a traffic stop.
Yeah.
For speeding, write me a ticket. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you just didn't give him information. He fucked up.
Yeah.
He played himself.
Yeah, he played himself.
Prop up on this bumper right here, okay? Just sit down right here, okay? All right? All right. You've admitted there's a small amount of marijuana in the car, and I've smelled it. It's probable cause. Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nothing. Okay. It's your brother's car? It's your brother's car?
He asked too. Fuck no, you can't look at my car. It's a dead body in the trunk.
officer.
Yeah, yo, he's acting like it's not a body in the trunk. It's not a body in the trunk, bro.
It's a fucking body.
No, it's not, bro. Why he acting like, is he retarded?
It's definitely a dead body in the trunk.
It's not a body in the trunk.
This video wouldn't be up there. That was
Bro, I promise you it's not a body. He's not acting like that with a body in the trunk, bro.
He's got a body in the trunk, dude.
Dog, did you just see how he told the cop to go ahead?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Hey, come here. Put that phone on that hood. You know you ain't gonna sit here and be texting behind my back while I'm sitting here in this car. Get on that car.
What's that? What's that? Hold on. It's a bullet hole.
Get on that car.
Oh shit. You think the cop seen it, or you think he ain't noticed?
Yeah, I seen him. I think he didn't know what it was first, but check. Check this out.
I want to see his reaction when he find the body. It has to be the bed.
Alright, now, step here.
Nah, this is a crazy ass stop.
When did all this happen? When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it
How long ago? Days?
Yeah.
Okay, come back. Just leave this here. Come back here. Just stay right here in front of my car. Is this your Rich? Hey, Jeff. Hey, it's Jesse again. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm here about a mile north. About a mile north of LA 4 on LA 17. I got this, I got a orange and black Chevy Camaro stopped. I had him stopped for speeding, 73 and a 55. And it's got bullet holes all in the driver's side, right by the door. Y'all ain't looking for a car involved in anything. It's hold on, just let me run this date of birth. Yes, sir. And he don't even know where he lives. He won't, or he's saying he don't know where he lives. Well, I just making sure. I mean,
run! Run! I'm waiting for. Bro.
Now watch, it gets even weirder. This traffic stop gets weird, dude. Watch.
Like right behind
there's another motherfucker pulls up.
Door.
Who?
You'll see right now.
What?
Yeah, it gets weird.
Who else pull up?
You'll see right
Another
now.
cop?
No!
His brother, that is the name on the car, on the registration. Okay, I'm gonna call a guy. I mean, I'm code 4. I was just seeing if y'all had this connected to anything down here. Yes, sir. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm north of 4. Not even to. I'm right by the golf course. All right, bye.
Look.
What?
It's right here.
Alright. I just wanted to see if y'all are working anything or looking at anything. I'm a mile north on LA 17 over here north of Winsboro, on just north of LA4. And I got this car speeding 73 and a 55. It's a black and orange Camaro. And it's got like 3 bullet holes in the left side of it. In that Camaro, that little triangle window right behind the driver door. And right in the door jamb, there's a round, and there's like 2 right behind
Fucked
that.
up. Damn, I know he wish he was going.
He said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago. Now he says he lives in Winsboro, but he's got a Richwood address, and the car comes back out of Monroe, and he's got this he's got a GPS thing put in, but he don't even know the address, so he's lying about a bunch of junk. So I was just gonna check y'all aren't working anything up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind the scooter. All right. Thank you, fella. Hey, now. Who are you?
The Reynolds gave me the deal.
Well, how are y'all here?
Called my people from definitely on the phone.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey.
Okay, give it a phone. Hey, man. Okay, what? His name is Michael. He's not giving that name though. He's given another name. What's your number, sir? His phone back.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work.
Okay. He said he needs his phone back. I'll call you on a block line in a minute, okay?
Okay, I sure thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let me ask you
Why they
something.
looking for him?
Did you give me your right name?
Why they looking for him?
What's your name?
Are they really looking for him?
What's in your head?
No, sir.
Okay. Where do you live?
He's panicking.
Be honest to me. Monroe? Richwood. You don't live in Winsboro. Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now. You're going to be in jail. To your sister?
Yeah, he got a body in the car. It's somebody in the car. He got a body in the car. I'm trying to see how this go, because this is weird.
So when I kept asking you where you live, you don't even know, because this ain't even your house. You better get some act right in you and stop lying. Some act right in you and stop lying to me, or I swear to God you're fixing to go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's the last freaking lie you better tell me. What's your last name? Who took the car? Who took that car from whoever it belonged to?
He gave me permission.
Mike gave you permission to drive this car?
Yes, sir.
Who gave?
Michael in the trunk. Michael in the trunk.
Maybe.
Who in the trunk?
Give him permission.
Yes, sir.
Say with him, please. How are you? Mr. Chad?
Why they ain't popped the truck yet? That's the weirdest part, that they ain't popped the truck yet.
Hold on
I'm
just a
sure
second.
you're just doing everything by the book.
F-39 Region 3. I've got a Franklin
It's
Perry
probably
sheet
just
on my
weird, you know, for them.
coat. Hey. Alright, sir, what's your name? What's your name? Okay. Has this car been reported missing? Okay, okay, let me ask you something. Has the car been reported stolen missing? Who are you talking to at the police department? Who do I need to talk to that knows? Yes, sir.
You got that 1039?
Okay, give me the number. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
10 Will. Don't bring back the records for your stuff.
Okay, what's the number, sir? Tip 'em.
More for me.
Okay. Well, sir, I'm gonna have to call you back. I got too many people out here. Is it Monroe Police Department? Okay, I'll talk to them. All right. Let me go. All right. I'll call you back.
Yo, GG. Yo, we got the gift today, GG. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. It came in like a nice little bag and everything. All the stuff that we didn't open up yet, we're going to open up on stream together this weekend. We're going to do like
Hey,
a
this is Nelson out here.
unboxing baby thing.
Yeah. It's orange. It's black with orange stripes. I just had this guy that this kid. There's a kid that's been reported missing, and that they took the car from Monroe, and he lied to me about his last name. I mean his address and where he's from. That the daddy's looking at him. Some random guy pulls up behind me and said, "Hey, this guy's looking for that kid. I need to know if this car's been reported missing, stolen." And yeah. Okay.
No, I really appreciate that, GG. That felt nice, bro. That felt nice. It came in its own box and everything like that. It wasn't even with the rest of the Amazon stuff, so thank you, bro.
There's 3 bullet holes in the driver's side, right behind the driver's side door jamb, and like 1 in the jamb and 2 right behind it. And I just, this guy's name is I'll go ahead, I'll give you the, okay, alright, okay, what I got is that they gave him permission to have this car. Okay, I just need to know if it's been reported stolen or missing, so we can work it up from the back. Good deal, thank you, man. Bye-bye.
So it wasn't reported stolen. It wasn't reported stolen.
I know he's BSing to me about where he's
The guy's just kind of missing.
He says he's going to his sister's house down here. If you could, hey.
That's because that random guy pulled up
figure out
behind.
if the sister thing
It was
is
like,
legit.
hey, they're looking for him.
He's out of Ridgewood. I told him I knew he was lying to me.
Super
He said he
random.
lived in Winsboro. Put that together real quick, but something else.
Who that right there?
This
A
guy
cop?
Yeah.
gave him
Oh, yeah, I can see him in the mirror. That's a cop.
to give him the car. So I'm trying to, see if you can talk to see what this sister thing is, because he said he's got the GPS on his phone on the back lid. He said that's where he's going, and I knew he was lying then.
Hey, where your sister live?
Hey, where your sister live at, man? He ain't had no finesse to it. He said, hey, where your sister live at, man? Like, stop fucking lying, boy. Where your sister live at, man? Yo, you can tell they in the country somewhere. Where are they? They gotta be down south somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe Georgia?
Yeah. No, I said L.A. State Trooper.
Oh, Louisiana?
Because that can't be Los Angeles.
LA, Louisiana.
Okay.
I'm so surprised they still ain't going to trunk yet. When you search the car and
Because you need
everything.
more officers. Now you gotta make sure you're safe. That way for backup.
He searched the car.
Yeah, but then he realized there was bullets. And he told him to stand back, and then he's just been waiting for backup. He's not making sure he watches him, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel that. He definitely going to jail. Is the body in the trunk? It's really like a real dead body?
They don't show it though.
Nah, they better not. I ain't trying to get canceled. Fuck.
Yeah, they don't show it, so you're good.
Oh, shit. Yo, who got the new 2K24? Who trying to catch some
the
work?
Vegas? with a guy named Ragus? R-A-G-U-S?
The fuck is Ragus?
Is there like an investigator named Ragus or something? Okay, well, the Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office just called, said there's some contact with Monroe PD called Ragus, somebody named Ragus or something, that this car has been given to this boy by another boy who's been reported missing. And something's going on between the two of them.
They fucking.
And
They fucking. They fucking. They fucking. They fucking. And they got into a fight. Because this too weird. I know they fucking and they got into a fight. This nigga on the do-rag. Blue fatigue do-rag. And this drunk ass white tee.
this boy right here said that other boy gave him permission, but Monroe, the guy from Monroe hadn't called me yet, so I'm trying to see. He said he was the Franklin Parish Dispatch was gonna try to confirm all this
they're in
with me,
Louisiana.
but
Okay.
The bridge. Some French shit, you know?
evidently he got the 3 bullet holes in it, and the boy's been reported missing. Do we need to do anything specific with the car?
Like pop the
Do
trunk?
we need to?
Look, he trying to cop hard as shit. He trying to be this top cop.
Okay. Man, I just don't want something bad to come back on this with me letting it go.
Oh, they telling him to let it go?
Okay. All right. Well, if I need any help, I'll call you back. I'm sorry to bother you, Scooter. Okay. All right, man. Go ahead. If I need you, I'll holler back. Bye bye. Hey, Chad. This looks close. Like, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And the boy. See, what I'm being told is that the boy who gave him permission to use the car is missing. So he's lying his ass off. We go looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of the owner of the car is missing. And now we got bullet holes all in the car. So, something's bad. The only thing he lied about was his address in Winsboro. So, he don't have a driver's license. But he lied about living down here. I don't know what he thought that was going to do. But, he lives in Richmond. And the car is registered at Monroe to the... I don't know who's supposed to be calling me. They said somebody's supposed to call me. The y'all sheriff's office said somebody was calling me. If he's knows something about this boy that's missing with bullet holes, I'd like to at least. We need good. I guess I'll do as much good contact as I can. Yes, I just looked in the console, the center console. He had a doobie in the ashtray thing, but I really didn't give a good look. See?
What's that right there on the trunk? Oh, the DV. This shit intense.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna do the obvious thing I want to do.
Pop the trunk.
Hey. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Don't move. To get you into court of law, you have a right to an attorney. Have one present during any questioning. At any time, you can choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand? Do you understand? Who is that? Who is that? Who is who? That's Mike. That's Mike. How did Mike get there? Tell me.
It wasn't me, man. It was.
Okay.
I just hit him, bro. I did.
You just hit him?
I did.
Okay. Lock this down. Lock this down. F39 to Region 3.
Damn.
F39.
Get in there. Get in there.
Region 3 at 39.
I am 10, 15. Is 125-03057 125-0357.
He said, "This Mike, man. I ain't do it, man. I ain't do it, man."
Damn. His older brother was probably like, "Get this out of here. Go, go, go." He fucked up. That's why he brought up his older brother.
Think his brother did?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm LA-17.
You ever
1
think
mile
about that?
north of
He didn't do
LA-4.
it.
Can you give
He
me
knew he was
21
already
stars?
fucked.
Okay, guys, we'll lock it down.
But he just told him, get out of the car, get rid of the car, you know? He didn't tell him where the body was at.
Okay.
He knew that was Mike in the car. And he said he hit him.
Damn.
Hey, Sarge.
I wasn't listening.
Yes, sir. Yes, 23 and the 55 on LA-17, just north of LA-4. All right, I get the guy out. He's super nervous. He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license. He says he's going to his house in Winsboro. Well, I find out he lives in Richwood. Okay, and I call Monroe. This car has 3 bullet holes in it on the driver's side. I asked the guy.
Yeah, that's a cop car. Damn, that pickup truck crazy.
I go around the car inside the passenger compartment and I can't find anything. It's maybe a little roach in a doobie in the ashtray. We're sitting here asking about it, about the guy that gave him permission to use the car. His mama reported him missing. The driver's name is Michael. I got to get his name here. I popped the trunk. Sarge, there's a dead body in the trunk. Okay, so
That's crazy.
I'm not. We blocked in front of the car and behind the car. We've shut the trunk. I have Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office with me. We're at 82. Okay, we're not. We're done. Go south. Yes, ma'am. Bye. Yeah. Okay. Did we hadn't searched him yet?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Step out of the car, my man. Step out of the car, okay? Look at me. I'm gonna take this off, okay? All right, everything wait, hold on. Everything's gotta be bagged. Get out of the car. Alright, look at me, Michael. What's your last? Stand here against the car. Do you understand? Don't move.
That's not Michael. Michael in the trunk.
Yeah, Michael's in the front.
Then they got a whole police office in the back.
Okay, put that sash in here.
He caught his sash. No, it's a dead body in the car. There's a man in the trunk.
Anything else on you? Anything on your nuts? Anything in your ass crack? Nothing? Okay, give me a watch. Bag it. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, you're going to have some investigators come and talk to you. Do you understand? Kick the shoes off. Alright, sit up in there. Sit up in there.
They took his shoes.
You're going to have some investigators come and talk to you. Do you understand? Yes, sir.
He is a kid. Now he look like a kid. He is a kid.
I'm sorry to get y'all roped into something. But I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. Good. Sorry, Sheriff. But
Yo, he's mad as shit. I said he built like a raw hot dog. He said you built like a baby hot Cheeto head, giant squid head. I don't even know what the fuck that mean. I don't even know what the fuck that mean. Killing people in Crocs, damn. I'm cracking the fuck up. She's talking about killing people in Crocs.
I don't know him at all. He was just trying to break into my house. I just did my best attempt to try to take him out. I was just sitting on the couch playing.
That was wild. I ain't gonna lie, that was wild. Oh, here go the whole thing.
Like he was like drawing it towards me, and I was scared. I didn't know what to do. So I turned around, I shot him. Now I need to stop shooting till the bullets ran out.
Oh shit! He did kill him.
This is her. Step in the right direction, okay? Get it off your chest.
Oh, what the fuck is right here, man? I'm on 18.
On July 29th, 2020, Michael Mitchell was speeding, doing 73 in the 55 miles per hour zone when he was stopped by a Louisiana state trooper. During a traffic stop, the trooper became suspicious of bullet holes in the driver door, and Michael did not know his address to his house, and the trooper began to investigate. During his investigation, the trooper learned that the owner of the car, also named Michael, was reported missing out of Monroe, Louisiana.
Oh, they both named Michael. That nigga named Michael too.
After 30 minutes into the traffic stop, the trooper opened the trunk and found the body of Michael Robertson Jr. There are two parts to this interrogation, one with video and one with only audio. So make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel.
Did you have a wallet or anything when you went to stop you? Got a driver's license? Just okay. Do you have a driver's license? I know you don't have it on you, but do you have it on your? Do you have like an ID or anything? Okay. What's your name?
Hell yeah. It only took me 2 days, but I got it down.
Michael Mitchell. What's your date of birth? I'm gonna read you your rights before we do anything else, okay? If you have any questions after I read them, I'll explain it to you, okay? I'm not a lawyer, you're not a lawyer. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him with you during questioning. You understand that? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning, if you wish. You understand that? If you decide to answer questions, now,
He's nice. Good shit. She talking about eating popcorn like it's a movie. This shit crazy. Is this shit crazy?
the lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you talk to the lawyer. You understand that? You care if we take your handcuffs off? I'm gonna take the handcuffs off, or you gonna go for a little longer? You're not gonna run out if I take them off for you. Alright. I don't wanna have a running contest this late in the day. You can stand all the way up. Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, they're good as fuck. They hit different.
Nicki Minaj chips?
Honey barbecue and truffle. You just took a handful. You like, oh, but you just got a whole handful. You talking about, no, but you dead ass got a whole handful. You still eating them, you get a bag back. You ain't take one chip. They good as fuck. They good as fuck. These joints good as fuck. Ramp snacks killed these with the Nicki Minaj and honey barbecue truffle chips.
Good.
Good as fuck. You high. You high. They not
They're
good.
hella good.
Alright.
Good. Good.
Tell me why we're here, my man. They called me on the phone when I was at home. So. Friends. They went to see it. So that's what all you had to talk about. So basically, my friends wanted to see it. They wanted to see Michael because they know he was loaded, like he had money and stuff like that. So they hit me up. He was like, hey, yo, equal Mike. All you gotta do is just, y'all can smoke together, and then he drop you off. I handle it from there. So, I mean, I just, one thing in my life, so we smoked a little bit. After that, we was like coming down the street, kind of like by my house. And after that, that's when my homeboy, he was around the corner. And he was like talking to him, like yeah, like trying to make him feel comfortable or whatever, like trying to be cool with him. And after that, he ended up like talking Mike out of the car, and at this point, like Mike, like he's on the door and the car, like he just leaning up right there. After that, shots just came out, boom, boom, boom. Mike hit the ground. He was holding his stomach. He was like, bro, you shot me in my stomach. After that, he ran to the car because he knew Mike had a gun too. He went in there, grabbed Mike's gun. Mike was on the ground. He just did it to him.
Mike got Mike?
And that was it. Did what to him? He shot him in the head.
He said somebody else killed Mike.
After that, he was like, pop the trunk, bro. Hurry up, pop the trunk.
So I put your back. I just grabbed his legs, formed him up. And after that, he took the car and I was like, he took the car with the balcony and I was gone. I was at home. So this morning he came and dropped the car over. He wanted me to get rid of everything. Like dump the car, like all that together. And cause I was scared too. Like I was scared he was gonna do the same to me if I didn't do what he said. Cause like you see me I can't really do nothing. He big.
I'm a bitch. That's what he mean to say. He mean to say I'm a motherfucking bitch.
Embarrassing.
He said, bro, look at me. I'm scared. You gonna fuck me up too. Baby back bitch. Baby back bitch. The fuck is going on? Oh my God.
This ain't it, Chief.
This the motherfucker out here killing people. You see this shit, y'all? These is the niggas out here killing people. Look at him. She talking about Mike killed Mike. Yo, I'm cracking the fuck up, yo.
You lying dicks.
I can't do nothing. So I just did what he said.
We about to fight. Listen. I bet y'all he like a real bitch, right? So he gonna end up telling on himself. Watch he say that he killed Mike. Watch Mike had killed Mike. Watch Mike killed Mike. He's about Mike would have whooped Mike ass if he tried it. Hey kid, crazy. This funny as shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He had to have a drop on Mike because he is a bitch. I think other Mike not a bitch like he a bitch. Other Mike drive a Camaro. Other Mike got his own blick and everything. Other Mike, yeah, he played nice with Mike and then he shot Mike. I don't know, man. Because if it was a fair one, I got Mike beating the shit out of this Mike. This Mike a bitch. This Mike a bitch, yo. He had to have a drop on him because this Mike is a pussy.
And I was coming. Coming towards him, girl, and then that's when I got stopped. And then he popped the trunk and then he shot my buddy.
What's Mike's last name?
Robinson.
Mike Robinson. Okay. So let's go back and tell the story again. Okay. When you said that your homeboys were gonna set him up, set Mike up, who all is that? You doing right?
It was a few people, but it was only one person. It was only one person that pulled like he.
Let's start with him, okay?
Cam.
Look at it randomly. He said this Mike gets slapped in the back of the head randomly. This Mike a pussy. Damn. I bet you that's a fact though. Hey yo Mike, what's up, nigga? Hey yo Mike, your mom let you out again? Hey yo Mike, run to the store real quick. Hey yo Mike, yo you got $1? Hey yo Mike, you got a backwood? Yo Mike. Hey yo Mike.
And what did he say to you in the car, or when y'all together, or whatever, about setting like that?
Hey bro, you know my love and stuff. All I need you to do is just he wanted me to just like get him high or whatever, and then he just took over the rest.
They try to treat him like a bitch. They talking about they just want to get Mike high. What? What they just trying to fuck?
And that's all he wanted me to do.
So you said that he was bringing you back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you live?
In Richwood.
Okay. What's your address?
They probably redacted the address.
Where were y'all, if your house is at, where were y'all kind of?
My house is...
might have killed the other Mike. He got tired of getting his ass whooped. The other Mike ain't expected. Kid Craziness solved the case. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, do you hear him in the comments, bro? Kid Craziness solved the case. He said, well, this Mike might have killed other Mike. He got tired of getting his ass whooped and other Mike ain't expected. That's exactly how it happened, yo. That's exactly how it happened. He might have saw the gun and was like, no, ain't no way he about to use it.
He's like, not today!
Yo, no, bro. Oh, he said he might have saw the gun and say, ain't no way he about to use that, Joe. I know that's what happened. He was like, yo, I'm sick of this shit. Mike was like, hey, yo, Mike, you don't get the fuck out of here. He said, no, you get the fuck out of here. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it happened. Yo, my chest hurt. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I need air. I need air. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, we solved the case.
Do you have a Jungo logo?
Yo, I'm live, bro. Leave me alone, dog. Yeah, I gotta get out my email. Yo, he think he wasn't gonna use it, made him use it. It definitely did. He was mad as shit. He was mad as shit. Mike thought he was pump faking. We saw the case. We ain't even had to do the interrogation. Yo, we could really be detectives, chat. Like real shit, yo, we solving crimes. First day on the job.
Come down to an intersection. And at the intersection, you would make a right. And it was right there on that street because it's like super dark. You know, like you can't see nothing.
First day. First day. First day on the job. What are you talking about?
The tone, how it
Bro.
happened.
Kid Craziness was fucking there, dog. Kid Craziness was there. Cause there ain't no fucking way he know all that shit. Yo.
You good, chat?
You good, chat? Hey, yo. He had to be there, bro. He had to be there. No bullshit. He had to be there, bro. He know Mike. He know both Mikes, yo.
He's like, well, I would have done it this way.
The Craziness wouldn't have been fucking speeding. That's the first thing wouldn't nobody did. Fuck all this shit that happened. Like, no, you don't kill. No, Mike shouldn't have killed Mike. But at a certain point, you just don't speed, yo.
Yeah.
He said, no, everybody got that one friend that if he pull a gun, you gonna look at him and laugh. No, that's no bullshit, yo. I swear to God, I got it like that. Like, bruh. I ain't gonna say his name, but a lot of people gonna be mad. But I really do got over here. I'm like, oh, yeah, alright, nigga. Yeah, alright. Mike that nigga, bro. Mike that nigga. Look at his face right now.
He's hella pissed. Still remembers Mike. Yes.
The other Mike looking down on him now like, pussy. I can't believe this nigga shot me. Bro, shit. I know the other Mike probably was like, what? He probably felt his stomach like, this nigga shot me. Like you couldn't, like you don't never want to get shot by the town pussy. Like that is embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Oh, he did you in?
Yeah, like this nigga shot you?
He was the shooter, right? What did he shoot him with? He had a charge, you know.
This how they know right here that Mike shot him. One, Mike know too much about the, like right there, what type of gun you shooting with? Taurus 9. How the fuck you know? I'd have been like, it's a fucking gun. It was black. I don't know. It wasn't a ray gun. It didn't shoot water. I don't know. It was a fucking gun. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, I don't know. I wasn't in my hand. How I know what type of gun it was? I always prided myself for not knowing guns. I will, bro, if it go that way, boom, I'm letting the nigga have it. But like, nah, I'm not a gun inspector. You couldn't tell me. I know they shoot. I know they work. I know they work. I know they work. The fuck?
Oh, I found the thing on like.
The Jungle Jones?
Yeah, I found the vector on the website.
I know it's like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do. I have this. So far, I just gotta make some edits.
do it all
So I'm learning how to move everything around.
No bad reason.
Come on, man. You already told me that a few people were there. You're doing really good, okay? You're doing the best thing you can do to help yourself. I hate to see you just give me a little and then hold out a little, but then I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. Does that make sense?
But I'm
I
gonna add
believe
the
you.
leaf
I
coming
can
out.
see.
That's hard.
Jungle coming out of the metro.
I can see that you're
And
telling the
I'm
truth,
gonna
but let's
add
just
the
go ahead and
letters
tell the whole
around to
story.
get more animation going.
That's hard.
I was doing my cousin. He was at my house with me.
Who'd you
So
say?
he was just chilling with me. Cause it's Smiley.
Who?
What?
Smiley, what's his last name?
Mike, speak the fuck up. Yup, I don't think that bullet ain't hurt.
He was the animal. He was just like, he was just at my house with me chilling.
Yeah.
And after that, he was like, I wouldn't say he was a driver because he wasn't. Like, he was just in his own car. And Cameron was in the car with him. So, yeah, so when we had hit the street, they was already parked like by my house because they was smoking. So they was just outside smoking, kind of by my house. After that, when we had hit the street, that's when he had came around the corner to the dark street to my car, and then yeah, what I told you before.
Yeah. When was all this?
Last night.
Last night, about what time?
I say me and my cousin, we had left out about 1 something.
Talking about me and my husband.
We didn't pick camera.
I put the closed caption on the closed caption on what the fuck he said. It said me and my husband.
Yeah, we was just.
You're right there.
Wait, what time?
I was with Mike.
Mike was fucking Mike. They was fucking.
I want to say around 3 or 4, maybe. Because it was still pretty dark.
Yeah. Alright. So what happened after? Did you just walk home from there, or you drove the car?
Yeah, no, I didn't drive the car after the shoot. After I helped him put the body in the trunk, he took the car, he drove off. Because he took the spare tire out the trunk to put Mike in the trunk.
Where did he put the spare tire?
I had no idea. Because I remember seeing him put it in the front seat so he can, like, because I guess it wouldn't fit in the back seat or whatever, so he just put it in the front seat and he hurried up and drove off.
You lying.
Did he tell you where he was going last night?
No, he stayed.
Yeah, where'd you live?
I don't know the exact house. I know it's Dolly Lane, though.
Okay.
If I can get my phone, though, I can pull up the house number for you.
We can get to that.
He telling. He telling.
Tell me about today, then.
Today, he called me. It was about 11 something. I was still sleeping. He woke me up. He called me. He was like, hey, I need you to go take this car and take this body to me. I'm like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? What you want me to do with it? He was like, get rid of it. And like, he was sounding aggressive. So I ain't
He a bitch. He a bitch. He's a bitch. Oh my god.
wanted to get into an altercation with him because I ain't want to end up like Mike. Because he obviously, he had no feeling when he did it, I guess, because
he just did that shit.
Alright, so then what?
He dropped the car with the keys, and I had...
At your house, or?
You know, like
plan to meet somewhere.
We met like kind of by my house, but like not quite at my house. And after leaving, I told my mom, I was like, I'm about to go. I'm gonna be gone for a little while. She was like, all right. And that's when I left. And I first I went to Tallulah. Then there I then came through Lansboro. And then that's when I got stopped. But he had gave me a spot to go. He told me where I can go trash the stuff in it. So that's what I was really on my way to.
Where was that?
I got like I don't know the specific address. He just sent it to my phone and I just put it in, like check it to get directions to it and just come over.
Okay. What was your plan when you got there?
I was just gonna leave. I was gonna get out of the car, leave the car there, and I was gonna try to get it right back to my road. And just try to leave it there.
What all y'all get off Mike? He said he was loaded.
I know he took Mike's gun.
What kind of gun was that?
Mike had the same gun that he had. So it was both some Tauruses.
Alright, what else?
I think that's it. Because when Mike fell, he had his Apple Watch on. And I think his Apple Watch and the phone still in the car, I think. But that's all I know that he took for sure, because he was trying to hurry up and split. So that's all I know.
Was there any dope in the car, money in the car?
We had smoked it already, so it wasn't nothing really.
So what did you mean when you said that he was loaded?
I know me and Mike cool. We was cool. But I ain't, he said he was loaded, so I guess, he had a lot of money. And he thought that Mike would be headed, he just carried around cash on him. And he thought he was just going to have a quick little come up.
Hang tight for me, just a minute, okay?
Sure you don't want like some chips or something? Take it.
That nigga lying. And they don't believe shit he's saying. They don't believe shit he's saying.
Tell me about tell me about where you drove after you picked the car up this morning.
When I picked it up, I went to Tallulah. I went to Tallulah then.
What'd you do in Tallulah?
I had to go around to something like a complex type thing.
Yeah.
I was I parked like 10 minutes, and then I pulled out and I left, and I went through there. I hate it, I think. The long road to come all the way around. I was just coming through there through there.
Tell me about that again. So, how did you get from Tallulah to Delhi?
Tallulah.
On the big 4-lane, like the interstate?
It was like a
Highway 80?
It was like one going this way.
One going this way with some trees on both sides. Okay.
It was good. And this is the way I kept out the there. I got gas in there, and then that's when I came.
Where did you get gas at? You don't have to tell me the name of it if you can just kind of tell me where it's at when you drive through Delhi.
It was like right by Delhi High School.
Okay.
The gas station right there.
Okay. Alright. So then, you're headed to Winsboro. Tell me again why you were coming here exactly.
He wanted
Did you ever let Cameron know that you got stopped? Do you think he knows by now that you got stopped? Was he expecting you to let him know when you were done, or was he supposed to come pick you up?
He blocked me on everything. Like, he was stressing it so hard that we delete everything that we sent back and forth. So, like, as of right now, it's like he got me blocked, so I can't contact him.
How are you going to get picked up?
Yeah. How are you going to get back to her?
I was going to call my girlfriend. She was going to bring pictures of me.
Okay. What's her name?
They redacted her name. That's why y'all can't hear her.
Hey, this doesn't have anything to do with anything, but who's your dad?
My dad.
What's he do for a living?
He's a operator.
Operator for? Alright. Have you talked to him?
I haven't talked to him, but...
Do you live in his house? Okay. And what's your mom's name? And she knew that you were leaving? Okay. Tell me about the shooting. Just a little bit more. You're doing good.
Let's try to focus on the location, exactly where it happened.
So I'm not really familiar with what it's
I have to show y'all, like, exactly where it was at.
On Brown Street.
I want to see him start telling on himself.
And it's like no lights right there, so it was like right here, like in the middle of the street right here.
On Robinson Street?
Yes, sir.
Right in front of this building where this building used to be?
Yes, sir.
Right north and south. So west of Brown, of Robinson, in front of that. Is that building abandoned?
This might be an old picture.
Yeah, it's like hit the ground, he was holding his stomach. He was like, bro, you shot me in my stomach.
I told him, Mike was like, bro, you shot me. Like, what the fuck?
After that, he stood over Mike and shot him in the head. And he wanted me to hurry up and help him put the body in the trunk and all this, so he can stern him.
Yeah. He didn't tell you where he was going? About how many times do you think you shot him? You say it the same every time, but we shot him in the stomach at the very first. Do you remember?
It was a few. It wasn't like one or two. It was like 5 or 6 maybe. But I don't think the clip he had was full. Cause he stopped shooting at one point to go get. He went to go get Mike's gun out the car. And he used Mike's gun to finish him off.
He shot Mike in the head with the gun that he got out of the car.
With Mike's gun.
So he shot him with 2 guns, is what you're telling me.
With 2 guns.
Okay. So what else was in the car that he took out?
I think that was it.
Man, you remember just a minute ago how when you started telling me the story, your whole body changed because you're finally getting off your chest what's been in there all day, right? So go ahead and give me the rest of it. All right. Tell me what all was in the car that he took out. I can see you want to tell me. Yeah.
I don't know. I think he probably could have had some more weed in there maybe. But like I wasn't just really aware of what all he had in his car. Cause we was just smoking together, so I wasn't really like scoping the scene or nothing. Yeah. I was just doing my part to smoke with him.
Yeah. Where was your cousin Smiley at?
He had his car parked right at the
where you showed us.
Yeah.
They ain't told on Smiley too.
Got out of his car. He got out of my cousin's car and walked to the around the corner, and he did us right through.
What's your cousin drive?
It was kind of like the Jeep that looked like a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta shoot him.
Cameron? bit more about this Jeep. What color is it?
It's silver.
Does Smiley know that you're having to come down here to dump the car and buy?
He was like, Smiley was just down here for me, like he wasn't involved in
I'm
that.
not trying to get Smiley in trouble. I'm just
Yeah, he was just like,
why is that?
he was chilling with me.
So was he with y'all when you were smoking?
It was just me and Mike smoking by ourselves.
Were y'all at your house or in the car, or where were you?
We were
Somewhere
we were
sucking
smoking
dick.
at some apartment complexes around.
They on some freak shit.
Here.
These ones. Right here.
You mentioned Richmond College?
No, that's what we was smoking at.
Okay. Richmond College was smoking. And was
Cameron stayed. He stayed in this neighborhood right here.
Denver Lane?
Can you move the one some more? So
I know what kind of house he in front of. Like he at his house. Then I got like his exact address on my phone.
Dodie Lane? D-O-D-I-E Lane. Stay.
I could also share that with you.
What you mean?
I could share with people.
Who all knows
So
that
before it gets approved or anything,
Not
I
here.
could share
Who all
the
knows that you were in the car?
document with another profile, and then you can see how it looks.
Oh, okay.
So they could see it as well in case they do want it, you know?
Did y'all talk any last night? You and Cameron? Or not last night, I guess it would be this morning.
We talked face to face last night before he drove off. And then he called this morning.
You should move the.
Like that's when we was like trying to get the body in the trunk and stuff like that. And after that he just like, look.
You should move the bag away from there.
We weren't really able to exchange.
Move the camera away
last time we
from
talked
the bag
face
so
to
it
face.
doesn't pop up.
And then
Last
time we really talked was this morning when he was talking about what he wanted me to do with the car and stuff like that.
Yeah. First you should remove that.
It look better when it's just on there.
You need anything to drink or anything? Yes, son?
Would you like to, and I'll put you back in handcuffs before we leave you, alright? Go ahead and stand up. Turn around.
And we may have to come back and talk to you.
Yeah, we're gonna come back and talk to you again, Rich.
You need something. Just
follow a little bit.
Alright, you still want the rich room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm Kevin Codman, sheriff here. Okay. What I'd like to ask you is, you're 100% that's Michael Robinson in the trunk of that car.
Yes, sir.
All right. You know him. He's a friend of yours.
Yes, sir.
You know him, and you know that's who that is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we show him a picture of Michael Robinson?
No, this is not Michael Robinson.
Hold on one second.
Do you have a picture of Michael Robinson in your phone? You want him to show us a picture? I'm not sure.
He telling everybody.
We'll let you put your passcode in. Don't call anybody, don't text anybody, and don't try to crash your phone. Okay?
Delete! Delete everything!
Just pulling up his Facebook. Okay. So that's his car in the background there? That's just pulling up his Facebook page. Which is also
20, just for my deal. Just because its appearance has changed.
Okay, put it back on the airplane mode. Who is that?
That's Cameron. He just got a little bit more hair, but there's him right there.
He's got a little bit more hair now, or he's got a little bit more hair in this picture than he does now?
He got a little bit more right now than he do in this picture.
Okay, what else is different now than in this picture?
I think that's about it. Like, he really got, like, dread type hair now.
Okay.
He got some tattoos on his arm.
And just for the reporter, is there anywhere that his name is on this picture?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see his name anywhere?
No.
You just know who that is because you saw the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And who is he?
Cameron.
Cameron?
Cameron Feller.
Okay.
Can we close this?
Well, just pull it too, because it's locked.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
What's Smiley's name? You've already showed us stuff in it, but we just want to make it official, okay? So I'm just filling out a consent to search. We're not going to tear it up or anything like that. It's just anything we put in your passcode. That's it, okay?
He is runts.
Tell me your name again.
Mike Mitchell.
What's your address? Is that call that Richwood or Monroe?
Richwood.
Like on the mailing address?
It would be Richwood.
Okay. What's your passcode? 9059925. No.
Just let it look at you.
How do you remember a passcode that long?
You don't have to. You get his face out.
Are we signing right there? I know I ask you this like a lot, but right now I'm your butler, so you need anything else? Alright.
That's my fraternity brother Cam. He was in Tatum.
What's his phone number? You don't have his phone number?
Me and Cam, we was texting off.
Look at him.
I'm good so far.
I'm like, honestly. But now I can't be certain.
Do you know his phone number?
I can, I know. I can give his phone number for my best friend because I know they used to text.
Yeah, what's his Facebook?
In a second interview, things take a crazy turn. After detectives interview other people, Michael's original story changed after being confronted by facts. So let's get into it.
How am I going to prove that, 1, was even there? 2, that he shot him? Right now, the only person I got is you. You were driving the car. You have the opportunity because you've got the guns, right? I've got videos of you with a gun, with a Ruger, with an extended clip that you said he got shot with, that your cousin said that you only had 6 bullets in, which is exactly how many went into this guy's stomach before he got shot in the face. Everything just points to you. And nothing points to Cameron. He's going to be a free man shortly. And you're going to be in here for first-degree murder because you did all this by yourself.
Why you lie on Cam?
Smiley didn't see me with a gun. He didn't. I'm telling you, I did not get in Smiley's car with the gun. I got in his car with myself, and I had my weed and the reloads to roll up with.
He sound completely different now.
After that,
his voice even sound different.
I told him like I was gonna go with Mike, and at that point he went and got gas, and he went and picked.
Why he don't sound like a bitch no more? Why his voice just changed? Like, listen, man.
Cameron up. He went and picked Cameron up because when we was there at first, Cameron was not with us. So when he left to go get gas and handle his business or whatever. Cameron was back with him.
How does he know Cameron?
He know Cameron through me.
Has he ever been around you before?
Smiley. That was his first time being around him. Yeah, after that.
Okay, so let's stop. Cameron, Smiley, he left you. Did you give him instructions to go do something? Go pick somebody up?
No.
So he was riding around, going to get gas, and how did he wind up with Cameron?
I did tell him to go pick Cameron up.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff you can't mess up on.
But I wasn't with him at that point. He went to go get gas. He was picking Cameron up. So around the time we got finished smoking, they was just posted up at the building, waiting on me.
He set all this shit up.
At any point in time,
he set all this shit up.
Know what was about to happen.
He wasn't in on nothing. He was just here.
So you used him for why did you call him to start off with?
At first we was just like me and Smiley was chilling because
kick it.
Yeah, we was smoking over there because that's my cousin.
Right.
And at that point, yeah.
So he didn't know. Smiley had no idea what was about to happen to Mike, or that Mike was going to get robbed. Okay, Smiley told us that when he got with you, y'all smoked a little bit, and then you directed him to go pick up 2 of your homeboys that he don't know through the neighborhood, and you guys picked up 2 people.
Who was the other one?
He said one was in my passenger side that was still at Richwood High School. The one in the back had like a scruffy a beard, but he had a young face.
Pat.
Pat who?
What's the last name? Because we don't go to school together no more.
Who was the one sitting beside? Was it Cameron? Sitting beside who? Okay. Who did he pick up? He said y'all were there and you directed him through the neighborhood, him and Warner Hills Act, he's from Bastrop, to pick up 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Who were the 2 guys that Smiley when he picked up?
That would be Jay and Pat.
Jay and Pat.
What's Jay's real name? Whole name?
Jawan.
Whole name. Whole name.
Got it too.
Come on, Michael. Help me here. I'm trying to help you, okay?
I'm trying to.
You care about your cousin?
I do.
Okay, if you do, this is how you help him.
I'm getting guys like getting out with everything I know.
Alright, so tell it. Juwan and Pat. What's Pat's name?
Patrick.
Patrick what?
I don't know.
Where do they go to school?
Richwood.
Are they both still in school at Richwood?
I believe so.
Which one has a beard?
Pat.
And they live in Richwood?
Mm-hmm.
What does Juan look like? Does he have any facial hair?
Nah, he a little shorter than me, dreads, dark skin.
They got Facebooks? What's Juan's? That's it? The whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
What's Pat's?
I seen that.
I don't have a page on Facebook.
Alright. So he picks up Juan and Pat. And then what?
We go back. We go back and we all start smoking back. We
Where?
at the spot by my house.
Same place you and him were smoking before?
And we picked them up and we
Man,
all smoked together
guys,
too.
he dropping big ass bags of coins of all shades. He did. He told on everybody.
I left them. They was all in the car together at the spot. And that's when Mike pulled up to come get me. And me and Mike left when we was smoking. And after that, he tased me.
Okay, let's stop right there. So, you direct Smiley to go pick up these two dudes, Juwan and Pat. Y'all go back and y'all start smoking.
Mm-hmm. Cause they want the match.
That's fine. And then y'all sitting there smoking, and then Mike shows up.
Hey kid, have you been watching this whole thing? Yo, bro, this shit is fucking crazy. From the traffic stop to this right here, this has been like literally one of the craziest situations I ever seen.
To pick you up.
Mm-hmm. And after
So
that,
you hop in the car with him, and then you two leave and go.
we go smoke again. Me and Mike go smoke.
Where do you and Mike go smoke at?
We smoked at the apartment complex, like on the next street behind my house. The ones I showed it to.
Okay. And then you just leave your cousin with Juwan and Patrick, two dudes he don't even know.
They're
Right?
cool people, but yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I'm telling you this because that's what he sold us.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I don't know these dudes. He goes, I got to know them. He goes, but I didn't really know them. Who was the one, when you left, who was the one in the back seat?
They were both in the back seat because it was four.
You was in the front seat?
Yeah, I was in the passenger.
Passenger seat, okay. Who was sitting behind?
You need to add to your scoreboard the sound of coins hitting the floor. I got you. I'ma get it. I'm gonna get that sound. And we're gonna have it in there next time for the next time we watch an interrogation.
Which one?
They said I gotta get it, John. With coins hitting the floor. Hold on, I might got a better one.
Oh, this is better.
Smiley in the back seat. Do you remember? Pat?
Because I remember.
But Pat was the bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, where does Cameron Powell come in?
He came in like after I left them. So after that, he was like send me the gas money, bro. I'm about to go get the gas, and I'm about to go scoop Cam up.
Okay.
So how did he know where to go scoop Cam up?
Yeah. I gave him Cam's address.
Through. How'd you do that?
We was on FaceTime, so we was on the phone talking at that point.
So you just knew what Cam's address was?
I went to the house with him. I could have pulled it up. I could have pulled it up on my phone too to show you the same thing.
Alright.
They say you were
That's
late.
where I picked him up from, right?
I got it on my Instagram.
What's wrong with Cam?
What you mean?
There's something wrong with his head?
Try.
He kind of But I wouldn't say he just something wrong with him, but he kind of
He throw it off a little bit.
He stutter a lot. He kind of act like he on edge sometimes. Like he act like he on edge sometimes.
No, I didn't.
I wouldn't say he throw it off and nothing like that though.
Alright. So how did you and Cam line up when it was gonna go down and where?
Because I remember I told you we had been talking about it the day before then. So you want to make it fall into place the day after.
But where? Like, how did he know? How did y'all end up on the same spot?
Me and Cam.
Yeah.
Because you know he was at the spot with my cousin. And Mike was dropping me off back at the side street where he picked me up from. And after that, he walked from the parking lot, and I was like walking. Like I didn't walk far away, but I was still there because I saw everything. But he was right there, yeah, and they was chopping it up or whatever. And Mike, he ended up getting Mike out the car, like posted up on the car or whatever, and they still talking.
So did Mike shoot back in him?
Because Mike, I don't think Mike seen it coming. Mike was just standing there.
Once they click on that,
After that, he shot at Mike. Mike hit the ground, fell back by the back tire of the car.
Look.
And after that, because I was standing, I would say
go back and press it again.
it was a good distance between me and the car. But I could see what Cam was doing. He went after Mike was on the ground. He was hollering real loud. He was like, wow, you know. And he went to the driver's side. He was feeling under the seat.
How did he went to the driver's side?
Like he went to, cause you know Cam, he was they was standing in front of each other. So when Mike hit the ground, he went in front of the door, nothing no more, cause he fell by the back tire of the car. So he walked up to the driver's side and started feeling under the seat, and he pulled out a gun, and then he shot him right there in the head.
All right. And then when did Smiley come around the corner?
He came around the corner after that. Cause he was finna go. He heard the shots. He came around the corner. He left.
But see, you told me that Smiley never saw you.
You just said that here sitting there, that Smiley never saw you from the time that you left him to go with Mike. That you never saw Smiley again.
Yeah, I'd say after the shooting.
Well, hell, that was after the shooting.
It's just Smiley just turned.
He saw him. He turned.
I know he did because he told us he did.
Mm-hmm.
We know a lot of things.
But at that point, Cam was gone already. So
where did Cam go?
Where did Cam go? You told me that Cam left in the car.
That's what I said. Y'all trying to make me. Y'all trying to switch me up. I'm telling you, I already told. I know what I told y'all. I'm saying Cam left in the car. At the point Smiley came around the corner, Cam was already gone.
With the dead guy in the trunk.
Yes.
Come on now. Let's stop. So I'm not trying to cross you up. Here's what I'm trying to do. All of this whole story has to go into a report that I have to write.
I understand.
Right. So when I send this thing up the chain and I say, hey, Michael Mitchell didn't shoot this guy. He helped set him up. He needs his legs switched, but he didn't pull the trigger. Right?
Yes, sir.
Because that's what you want my report to say, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, to do that, I have to have all of my facts straight. But let me tell you what. Right now, I've got it on 2 recordings. Okay, I got one that says Smiley was around the corner. He never saw me after the shooting. Me and Cam loaded the body up, and then Cam left in the car. All right. Then I got Smiley saying we heard the shooting. We drove around the corner. There was Michael Mitchell. No Cam. And you say Cam was gone already. And then I got another story just now that me and Cam loaded up the body. He jumps in the car and leaves. And now you're just standing there.
Go press publish.
Now look, Smiley has nothing to lose. Well, he has a lot to lose, but he's not involved. So he told us a story that makes sense, that's understandable.
Your story's the one that's not jiving. And here's why I think that, okay? I think that you're telling us a ton of truth. Like 95% of what you're saying is true. But 5% you're trying to keep a homeboy out of a pinch, or maybe not quite sound so bad.
I'm just trying to I'm just trying to keep them out the way because they wasn't, they didn't.
But you can't keep them out of the way. Let me keep them out of the way. Let me do my job.
I'm gonna do it,
I'm gonna keep them out of the way. Have I put anybody else in jail? No. Have I already talked to Smiley? Yes. Is Smiley in jail? No. Smiley's at home. Let me keep them out of the way. You need to tell me the whole story, or you gonna get in the way more than you already are.
Because Smiley's done told us a different story. Okay, he says they're sitting in the car, him, I'm assuming Jay and Pat, two dudes he don't know. He's in a car for 4 hours with him because you just bounced, and he don't know where you're at. So they're sitting around the corner and they hear, well, he don't hear it. He said one of the guys sitting next to him goes, did you hear that? He's like, what? Turns the radio down. He goes, that's gunshots. And then you FaceTime him. Now mind you, we're going to get all that FaceTime stuff. We're going to get all that stuff. You FaceTime Smiley. Smiley goes, what? And you were telling Smiley that you shot this dude.
The guy pulled a gun on you, and you had to shoot him back.
That's what Smiley said was. So Smiley bounced around the corner. He said, I turned right. As soon as I hit the intersection and my lights shine across that car, and I see that body on the ground, because I stopped. He said, well, I ain't no part of this shit.
Who's the only person there? A black Camaro with orange stripes. Michael Mitchell and Mike.
Or the dead guy.
Ain't nobody else there. That's the picture that we got painted, and you know what? That makes sense.
Now this is what he's got nothing, unless he's involved in trying to cover himself. Smiley's got nothing to lose.
I just don't want you covering for somebody that ain't covering for you.
How'd you get it?
And he never saw Cameron. He never saw Cam that night, according to him.
Okay.
He looked at a picture of Cameron and said, I ain't never seen that man before in my life.
I said, well, he not trying to cover for his dude releases.
How does he even know him? Why would he cover for some random guy and not cover for his cousin? That don't make any sense.
It don't.
Did you FaceTime him and tell him this happened?
I FaceTimed him. I FaceTimed him after shooting happened.
Okay. And what did you tell him?
I was like, bro, this dude just got shot. Like, it is.
Look here, let me say this, okay? You 18? I was 18 once. There wasn't many things that mattered to me when I was 18. Alright? I'm a little guy. Right? Look at me. I'm a whole 150 pounds. I'm a little bigger than you, but I'm a lot older than you too. You took a video of that car and then sent it to your girlfriend. You remember what you were saying? That you were in a shooting and all this other stuff. Alright?
Okay.
That's to sound tough, right?
I'm finna tell you how what happened.
Alright.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no plan to say Michael. It wasn't no plan. I called my cousin, we just linked up, we was smoking. We was chilling. And after that, told him I was finna link up with Mike. I'm finna go, but before that, we picked my homeboys up, so we was just
So
chilling.
y'all did drive around, Smiley's right, y'all did drive around and pick up two dudes.
Yeah, Pat and Jay.
Pat and Jay.
Mm-hmm. And at that point, we go back to my neighborhood, we smoking. After that, cause me and Mike cool, I was like, I chased Mike, I was like, trying to match, pull up on me. He pulled up on me, and we went to the apartment complex to start
So
smoking.
you got out of the car with Smiley and got in the car with Mike, and y'all went away to somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So Smiley's story's true up until this point, what he's told us.
And when we left, me and Mike, we was chilling for a few hours, like, so after that, he had texted me, he was like, he'll send me a few dollars for some gas so I can go get some gas. Went to go get some gas. He left. He told me that's what he was gonna do, so that's what he did. And after he was finished, he told me he was back over there.
So Smiley went, got gas, hung out, whatever, for like 4 hours. And then he texted you back and said that he's back at the spot, which is the same spot y'all were smoking at earlier in the night, with Pat and Jay.
Yeah.
Okay. And right now you're still with Mike.
I'm still with Mike at this point.
Go from there. What happened after that?
How'd you share it?
After that, we left our cars on A-Bomb ready to go home. And Mike, he was like, he was looking kind of frustrated at that. Like, he was like blowing his breath out. He was like, alright. Through the car park, he was being kind of aggressive.
Where were you at right now?
At this point, we was leaving the apartments.
You were driving?
Yeah, like pulling out of the apartments. And he was super fast.
He said, just go to jail, bro. Stop snitching. You ain't even gotta talk to him. He don't, yo. He been talking forever. I didn't fast forward through it and everything.
Hitting the corners all lit. Because when you leave the apartment, it would go make a left. Then there would be the long street, the dark street.
He just chatting.
So I was getting out. He pulled around with the car facing, like, the car would be facing the opposite way that we came. So we can, like, drive straight off. So at that point, I was getting out. I was like, all right, Mike, bro.
Let's try
I'm gonna
that.
flip with you.
And then,
like saying goodbye already. And then Mike was standing, he was standing there at that point, he was standing at the car. He was like, go sit up on the car like I told y'all. Mike, I turned around, Mike had his gun in his hand. Like he was like drawing it towards me. And I was scared, I didn't know what to do. So I turned around, I shot him.
Not figure this out.
Now I need to stop shooting till the bullets ran out.
Oh, he just told on himself. You made me miss it.
Like, so I turned it was me in his hand. I turned around, Mike had his gun in his hand. Like he was like drawing it towards me. And I was scared, I didn't know what to do. So I turned around, I shot him. Now I need to stop shooting till the bullets ran out.
Hey, this is a step in the right direction, okay? Getting it off your chest.
Mike killed Mike, but I don't believe that I do not believe Mike pulled a gun on Mike and Mike shot Mike. I think if the Mike who drive the Camaro pulled a gun on bitch ass Mike, he'd have shot bitch ass Mike. I know that bitch ass Mike just shot Camaro Mike. I know bitch ass Mike just shot Camaro Mike. I do not believe Camaro Mike pulled a gun on bitch ass Mike. I think bitch ass Mike was trying to rob Camaro Mike because bitch ass Mike is a bitch.
Oh, what the fuck you're right here, man. I'm on 18.
You go to jail.
Do you know why Mike pulled the gun on you?
Like Mike, he like to smoke. Like he smoked, and I stay with weed. Like I don't sell it, but like I stay with a decent amount of it for my own personal use. So when we was smoking, like I pulled out my bag of weed, like to.
How much did you have? Like a zip?
About a zip.
He tried to rob you for a zip, and you was like, you ain't going out like that, and you shot Camaro Mike. Cap. He's fucking lying.
How much did Mike have?
Mike had he already had his blunt rolled up, so he just pulled up.
That's all he had?
Yeah, he pulled up with his blunt rolled up, and when we was in the car, he opened the little dash, pulled out the reloads. He was like, "You can go and roll up." After that, I pulled my weed out. I was like pulling a few buds out so I can roll me a blunt up. And he was like, as I'm rolling up, like I can see him looking. I saw him looking at me through the corner of my eye. Like I just saw him staring. He wasn't looking at me though. He was staring at the weed that I had sitting in my lap. But I didn't just look over there at him. I was just like, I didn't think nothing of it. I was just rolling my blunt. So after that,
Might try to rob you because you're a bitch. Alright, so what if part of what he's saying is true and he was just sick of that shit? Mike did try to rob him. Mike tried to rob him. Camaro Mike was like, bro, give me a fucking weed.
Cause you a bitch.
Cause you a bitch. And then he didn't know that bitch Mike had a gun. Bitch Mike pulled his gun out and Camaro Mike was like, pussy, I said, give me your weed. Because he didn't believe that bitch ass Mike was going to shoot him. And bitch ass Mike was like, don't laugh at me. And then, wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
That's what happened?
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened. We solved it. We solved it. I knew he was going to get to the bottom of this.
I was like, yeah. And after that, I told him I was ready to go. So after that, yeah. I was like dapping him up, all right, bro, I'll see you later, whatever. And he was like as I was walking, like when I was getting out the car, Mike got out the car too. Like he just posted up on the car.
Mock cop.
And like once I came from around, like
so you came around the back, out the passenger side, and around the back.
No, I didn't like come around, but I was like walking on that side. So from where the car was at, I came around right here, and I was just like, I was behind the car at this point, finna walk back home, and I turned around, I seen Mike, he was like, had the gun in his hand, like.
Did he say anything to you, make you turn around, look at him?
I just looked back because I ain't have a good feeling about that, because like, why you standing out the car watching me? He don't never do that when he drop me off. Like, he don't.
So it would
he started bitching.
You would just get out.
Yeah.
He seen Mike with the book, he started bitching. He seen Mike with the gat, he started bitching like, damn, man. Knew I shouldn't have pulled all this weed out in front of this nigga. I know I'm a bitch. Knew he's going. You know how when bitch ass niggas, y'all be come around like the regular niggas or whatever, and then the bitch ass nigga, he might have just got his allowance or something like that, and he pull out all his money at one time, and then, yo, come on, bro. You know you gotta buy something for everybody. Everybody. When I was a young boy, we had a person around us. I can't remember his name. I did not have money, but we had somebody around us that had the way he got his legs stuck into his head is wild. Yeah, the way he's sitting is crazy.
Embarrassing.
So when I was a young boy, we had a young boy around us, like when we was growing up, that his mom would just give him mad money and shit. And we didn't really like young boy, but we'd let him come around, let him hang with us, and then when we go out, we'd make him buy us stuff. Not in like a mean way, but he know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we all getting candy if you getting candy. Your mom just gave you we all getting candy. It's Friday. Yo, what you doing? Come on, we want to go to the movies. We out, man. And then when we get there, we just take him up to the front of the joint and have him pay.
It's dirty.
That's dirty. That's wild. Is that wild?
No, I mean, if he's paying, it's on him.
But we know, but see, you gotta not, if you know you a bitch, you can't have a bunch of weed and then pull your weed out. Like, you gotta like put your weed you gotta keep your weed in your pocket, reach in your pocket and just grab it like nug by nug out the bag.
Yeah, you can't even smoke your own weed.
No, niggas will take your weed, bro. No bullshit, right? I'm taking his weed, bro. If we're smoking together, I'm not rolling up none of my weed and he giving me some weed before he did. What?
It's wild.
What? What? I dare somebody say something. I'm not a fucking bully. You just a bitch, and you got a lot, and I don't have none right now. So instead of me going out to try to go get my own, why don't you just give me some of yours? That's homie shit. I'm not rolling up my weed. Mike can't smoke with him, my bud. We smoking all Mike weed though. I'm being honest. We smoking all Mike weed.
He would just drive off.
He just drive off. But for some reason, the car didn't move.
He didn't move.
He got out.
He was standing on the car, and that wasn't what he usually do.
Okay.
He started bitching.
So I looked back.
He started
I seen him
bitching.
pulling up.
He started bitching.
Pulling up with the motion.
Where did you have your gun at?
Yeah.
I don't smoke, but we will fight off. No, I'm not like that no more. I'm saying growing up, yeah. Growing up, yeah. If you was around and niggas had like, all right, so say I'm cool with a nigga, right? Or say I know a nigga, because I'm probably not going to do this to nobody I'm cool with, but if I know a nigga and he a bitch, yeah, bro, you roll up. The fuck? What you mean? I ain't rolling up, you roll up. Like 17, 18, yeah, I'm making niggas roll up. I was vicious, you roll up, boy. At that age, I was a little bully. And I had a blick. Yup. See, everybody got guns now, but I'm a little bit older. When I was like 17, 18, everybody ain't had guns. I had a gun.
It was in my hoodie pocket.
In your pocket.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't have the safety on. I had one in the head already.
Damn! He was ready. He was sick of niggas bothering me and sick of niggas picking with him. He said, I didn't have the safety on. I had one in the head already. He's like, no, fuck that. This ain't that, man.
This ain't it, Chief.
So I seen it. My first reaction, I just pulled mine out and I just started going, and I didn't stop until I ran out.
And, okay, after that, he still falls to the ground like you're talking about. Then what happened?
He was
surprised. I went for his gun and I shot him in the head.
Where was his gun laying at?
Under the seat.
I thought you said he had it out on the side.
Top cop! Top cop! You know you done fucked up, right? 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 You know you done fucked up. He never pulled a gun on Mike. Why did you rob Camaro Mike, yo? Tell us the truth, bro. Why did you rob Camaro Mike, man? What you gonna say? His gun fell under the seat? No, you lying. We know you lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Come on, Mike. Stop fucking lying. Yo, Mike is lying. He's lying. He's a liar. Mike is a liar. You are a liar. You are a fucking liar.
You had to like dig, cause at first when we was smoking, it was like.
Go ahead.
Dig, cause at first when we was smoking, it was like he had it tucked right here between the center console and the seat.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were driving, like I was like, we was smoking. It was
Cuff
like,
him. Take him away, boys. We got everything we need. Yo, I swear to God, interrogation over, yo. Why are they still even talking? Take him away. We got everything we need. We got everything we need. He told on himself.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah. But he said that Mike pulled his gun out. And then he was like, I went and took Mike's gun and shot him. And then the cop was like, where was Mike's gun? He's like, under the seat. Well, how the fuck Mike's gun under the seat if Mike pulled his gun out and had his gun on you? Gotcha, nigga. Gotcha, nigga. You a fucking liar.
Like I could physically see. I saw the clip, but I didn't see the whole gun. Like I just saw the grip part in the clip sticking out from right there. So I'm like I saw, like I'm aware that he had the gun in the car.
Okay. So, but you said you saw when he got out, he raised up on you. Did he have the gun in his hand?
He had the gun in his hand.
The same gun that was in the car.
The TARS.
Okay, so when he raised up on you and you to defend yourself, you shot him. But where did you grab it? Where was his gun at? The one that he had in his hands for raised up. Did he have two guns? Or did he have one?
He got two guns. He had.
So where was the one he had in his hand when you went to go get him?
When
Yo, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, yo, he is, yo, shut up, young boy, please, please. Oh my God, yo, he just keeps it. Why ain't no, bro, this not real life. He really had a body in the car?
Oh, his body in the car.
Bro, you ever be watching a scary movie and you just yelling at the person like, bitch, don't go down the hall? I'm just like, yo, now Mike had two guys? Then go the fuck back to your cell. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. They don't believe you. They just try to get you to say shit now. Like, it's over, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
he hit the ground, I don't know where the gun went, but I know he still had the ones took to the side right there. So I went for that one. I wasn't trying to go for the one that he had on him. I was trying to go for that one in the car. So yeah, I took that one out the car. I took the safety off and I shot him in the head.
Okay.
Where did the other gun go that was on the ground?
I don't know.
Ever? You don't know where it went ever?
Because when I put the body in the trunk, like I was.
Okay, so this.
Let's stop. Let's slow down.
Okay. Look. You feel a lot better now. You're getting off your chest.
Yo, Cosby said anything, yo. You got that off your chest, you feel a lot better. No, the fuck he don't. He going to jail. He do not feel better. He's sick.
So, when they hear the shots, you FaceTime Smiley. Smiley told us what you said. So they come around the corner. Did Smiley get out of the car at all?
He didn't get out the car at all.
Who got out of that car to come help you load the body?
Pat did.
That was a dude in the backseat.
With the beard.
Okay. So you told, I guess through the phone.
Damn, just told on Pat, accessory to murder. After the fact.
Did you tell him, come help me do this?
Got his homie involved.
How did Pat know to get out of the car?
You're not jamming them up. Okay?
No, you're not.
We're just putting people in the store.
I was like, bro, I just shot this dude. Like, I don't know what to do. Can you come over here? I'm like, I don't know what to do. So he drove around the corner and he stopped, like he flashed the lights from where we was there. And I was like, I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do. Can somebody like help me at least put it in a trunk or something? And Pat, he got out. He helped me put the body in the trunk. And I drove off. Like I drove off. I hit the car and
Where did you drive the car to?
I drove it was like a block away from my house. Okay. It was close but not close, but it was in
not
the
where
area.
you took the picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what did Smiley and the rest of the two dudes do?
After that, they just looked. He was like.
Did you talk to them anymore after that?
I did talk to Smiley after that. Cause I was like, cause it was on my mind. Like I had never done anything like this before. I didn't know what to do.
He started bitching.
I just went to him. I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do? He was telling me, he was like, just try to be cool. Like keep your head on straight. Try to keep a clear head about it.
Well, let's go to another real side point. Did Cameron have anything to do with this? So Cameron is totally innocent.
Where did you come up with Cameron?
You
don't like him, or
he jacked me for some money. He jacked me for a large amount of money a while back. Like,
so he just lied on Cam.
That's it.
But yeah, it was he at gunpoint, but
So Cameron robbed you one time.
Yeah, he
at
robbed
gunpoint. Alright, so let's talk about something easier, okay? I know this is tough. Where are the guns that Mike had and that you shot Mike with? Where are they now?
I gave him a pack. I gave him to him, like, after he hit me with the body, he asked for it.
Oh, Pat going to jail.
After he helped me with the body.
Pat going to jail. Pat going to jail. He told his cousin might not go to jail, but Pat, they definitely coming to get him. They coming to get him now. So they didn't already. He didn't text another officer like, yo, go get that little nigga Pat. Yeah, he going to jail. Pat is going to jail. He's telling.
Guns, he was like what the guns did. I ran to the car, grabbed both of the guns, and I gave them to him. And he split, and that's when they had it look.
He split with Smiley.
Mm-hmm.
What is Pat in your phone as?
Like I didn't text Pat.
No, it's okay. What is Pat in your phone as? How do you? If I gave you your phone right now, how would you get in touch with him?
That's the thing. Like I didn't get in touch with him. Jay got in touch with him.
All right. How do we get in touch with Jay?
Is Jay in your phone? Is that a phone number? Your number?
He's Facebook. AIG.
So y'all don't talk. You don't have a phone number for either one of Jay or Pat.
Nah.
Look now, you've done all this. We're gonna get a phone number for Jay, and I'm gonna put that phone number in your phone and see if you can.
It doesn't matter. It's not.
It doesn't matter.
We're gonna find him.
It just helps. It just helps me not have to go kick in Jay's mama's door. I can just call Jay on the phone.
His name would be Jay with two leaves beside.
Two what?
Two leaves, like the leaf emoji.
That nigga, yo, that cop is good. That cop gonna get a promotion, yo. He
break the server.
Huh?
Doesn't drop into the server.
Yeah, he should come play RP, yo. Yo, that cop is breaking niggas down. Yo, you're like, listen. The other cop about to tell him, like, bro, we don't... Shut the fuck up, bro. Watch this. Listen, I know I'm gonna get this motherfucking number. Put it in your phone. I know you was like, yo, okay. It's Jay with two Wheatleys next to it. Damn! He went from, we only speak on Facebook to, it's Jay with two Wheatleys next to it. You don't want to show him the text. You don't want him to see the drawing because you and JB, you already gave him a search warrant to search your phone. They gonna find that shit anyway. So whatever texts that you try not to let them see because you don't want to give them the number, they gonna find that shit. You and JB selling ounces to each other.
Yeah, that's him. But I don't have heat. Like we picked Pat up through Jay.
So he got both guns, and then did you leave the house just looking for somewhere to dump the car? Is that kind of why you're riding around just trying to find a spot out in the country?
Mm-hmm. So you had no general direction. You just trying to find somewhere.
I was just trying to something I can keep the car so I can go home.
Like to you, have been ugly to you since we've been together. Yesterday or today, have I been ugly to you, lied at you, hollered at you, anything like that?
No, sir.
Do you have any reason to believe what I'm telling you is not true?
I believe.
I'm proud of you.
You know, look, I know that what you did was a bad, horrible thing.
I'm not proud of that.
Yeah,
But look, if he pulled up on you with a gun and you were in fear for your life, then that helps you. And if that part is true,
that's all I did. I was scared, bro. Like
if that part is true, we will try to help you. Because I don't want to see you. You seem like a good kid. I can't believe that you.
You're the smartest kid.
I'm not a bad kid at all.
You're just smart.
I'm not a bad kid. Pussy, you a grown ass man. Yo, you a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. I'm fucking disgusted.
Kids that we have interviewed in this whole thing far and away. You know everybody's real names. Your mama and stepdaddy are both smart and speak well of you. Ain't nobody said anything bad about you. Facebook is full of people talking about how good of a kid you are. I really believe that. I believe you did a bad thing in a bad minute. Okay? But the best thing you can do for you and us and for your heart is be sure that we know every single detail. I know it's tough right now, but I'm telling you, it's the only thing that's going to make you feel better. Truth is the only
Let us
thing
know
that's gonna
every single detail, everything. Let us know everything.
Okay. So now here's what we need to do. Here's the next things I need to do. I need to know everywhere you went, and I need to put my hands on those guns. Okay? Because I don't need anybody else getting jammed up. I don't want Pat to get jammed up with some murder weapons that he didn't have anything to do with, right? And I need to go get Cameron out of jail. Alright? So, how am I going to need to get in touch with Pat to get these guns back? Because he ain't going to want to talk to the police. Where they live?
Pat stay at Tanglewood. I don't know exactly where.
What about Jack?
I bet you give a Pat address.
Hey.
Jay he stay in some houses like across the highway from me, Bell River.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a housing complex.
What about the rubber gloves?
I didn't have any gloves on when I was in the car, nothing like, cause it all happened so fast. Like I didn't even put gloves on to put the body in the
So
trunk.
they may just be random pair of rubber gloves.
I think so. I think that was already there. But yeah.
Well, look, I know you feel relieved and you feel a little terror now. But if the story you're telling me is true, you're in a much better spot than you were before this.
If there's any two people.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's over though. That's crazy. That's wild as fuck. So listen, I'm about to hop off live for a little bit. I'll be back on in a few. I'm gonna check the RP and see if it's active. Thank you everybody for joining me. Outro, please. Blaze on the beats, ain't none of it talking.
I bet she love this, act like a demon, tell me you love it, order her back, now she know what love is. What? I bet she love this, act like